Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. In this episode, we are going to talk about basketball, one of the most dynamic, fast paced, and exciting sports in the entire world. Basketball is a sport that combines speed, skill, intelligence, teamwork, and physical ability in a way that very few other sports can match. It is played and watched by millions of people across the globe, and it has become especially popular in countries such as the United States, Canada, Spain, Argentina, and China, and many others. What makes basketball unique is its constant action. Unlike some other sports where play may stop frequently, basketball is almost always moving with players running, passing, shooting, and defending continuously throughout the game. Basketball is also a sport that can Basketball is also a sport that can be played at many different levels, from informal street games to highly professional international competitions. In many cities around the world, public basketball courts are common places where people gather not only to play but also to socialize and build friendships. Because the basic requirements are simple: it's a ball and a hoop. Basketball is accessible to people from many different economic backgrounds. This accessibility has helped the sport grow rapidly, making it one of the most influential sports in modern culture.
Basketball was invented by James Naismith, a Canadian physical education instructor who was working at training school in Springfield, Massachusetts, in the United States. During the winter season, his students needed an indoor activity to stay physically active. For many traditional sports were too rough to be played indoors. Naismith was given the challenge of creating a new sport that would be safe, engaging, and suitable for an indoor environment. To solve this problem, he created a game that involved throwing a ball into 11 goals. The first version of basketball used a soccer bat and two pitch basket attached to opposite ends of gymnasium. The original game had 13 basic rules, many of which still influence modern basketball today. For example, players were not allowed to run while holding the ball, which led to the development of dribbling as a fundamental skill.
The new sport quickly gained popularity because it was easy to learn and very exciting to play. Watching just a few years, basketball spread to other schools and universities across the United States. By the early 20th century, it had expanded internationally, reaching countries in Europe, Asia, and Latin America. Over time, the rules evolved and the sports became more organized, with official light, standardized equipment, and professional competition. Today, basketball is played nearly every country and it continues to grow in popularity thanks to global media coverage and international tournaments.
Basketball is played between two teams, each consisting of five players on the court at the same time. The objective of the game is to score points by shooting the ball through the opponent's hoop, which is positioned the feet above the ground. A successful shot earns a 2 or 3 points depending on the distance from which it is taken. The game is divided into 4 quarters, and teams must constantly transition between offense and defense because the game moves very quickly. Players must maintain high levels of physical endurance, agility, and coordination through their entire match.
Basketball requires wide variety physical skills. Players must have excellent hand-eye coordination to control the ball while dribbling and passing. They need speed and agility to move quickly on the court, as well as jumping ability to shoot, block shots, and rebound missed attempts. Strength is also important because players often compete in physical for position near the basket. In addition to physical skills, basketball demands strong mental abilities. Players must think quickly, make strict decisions, and communicate effectively with teammates. They need to anticipate opponents' movements and adjust their strategy in real time. This combination of physical and mental demands make basketball one of the most challenging sports.
Throughout its history, basketball has produced many legendary athletes who have influenced the sport and inspired millions of fans. One of the most famous players of all time is Michael Jordan, who became a global icon during the 1990s due to his incredible scoring ability, competitiveness, and leadership. His success helped popularize basketball around the world and made the sport a major part of global culture. Another legendary player is LeBron James, who is known for his exceptional versatility, strength, intelligence, and longevity. He has achieved numerous records and it is considered one of the greatest players in basketball history. Basketball provides many benefits beyond entertainment. It improves cardiovascular health, strengthens muscles, and enhances coordination. It also teaches important life skills such as teamwork, discipline, leadership, communication, and perseverance. For many young people, basketball offers opportunities for scholarships, professional careers, and personal development. In addition, basketball promotes social interaction and community engagement. Public courts often serve as gathering places where people from different backgrounds can connect through a shared love of the sport.
Basketball has also had a significant influence on global culture, including fashion, music, and entertainment. Many basketball players have become cultural icons, influencing style, trends, and even shows movements. The sport has helped promote diversity and unity by bringing together people from different cultures and backgrounds.